Hello, dear viewers. Welcoming you all to our YouTube channel again of Team Unicorns. Today we have with us Vaheeb Safia Sansa, who is going to take us through tactical masterclass. We are going to do puzzle streaks and we are going to come up with some exciting puzzles. And I'm going to explain you all how to solve them on the live channel. So let's go, sir. You can introduce yourself and then maybe we can start with the streak.
Hello, hi everyone. Hello, Baivab sir. I'm myself Vaheeb. So we'll be doing few puzzle streak today. Okay. So, sir, let's start. So this is the first position, and here it's black's turn. So take time to solve this one.
Yeah, guys, you can take a pause and you can try to solve this position. It's black to move. Think what should black do here? It's a very basic concept in chess, very basic plan that black has to do to win the game. And you can have a think, and after that, I think Vibestar is going to take us through the puzzle.
So you can post your answers in comments. Okay, so you are getting answers. So Ishan um, has answered knight g3 in this position.
Okay, guys, we'll wait for your answers. Rest of you can also try to give your answers, guys. You can also try to give your answers. So let's go. We are getting answers from Nivedha, getting answers from Ashwin, Ishan. So many answers coming up. I think Ishan has given the full answer. That's great, guys. You can come up with your answers. We love to have more answers and more participation, guys. Let's go. I think Wahib sir, you can take us to the puzzle now. That would be now time. So, guys, those who
Okay,
have found
fine.
out.
So here we have the best move in this position with the knight on e4. So we can simply move our knight to g3 square. And here we have a multi-attack where we are attacking two pieces and the king is forced to move here from the check. And now we can capture the rook. So we got the advantage. So we are moving to the next puzzle. So puzzle streak is basically the will be puzzles from like we can, if we solve one puzzle, we'll be moving to the next one. So if we got a mistake in any of those puzzles, then we have to start from the first. So we have to maintain the streak here. So this is the next one. So guys type the
Yeah,
answers.
this is white to play, guys. You can find out the answers and post it in the chat. And once you post your answers, again, Wahib sir will take us through the solution of the puzzle, guys. So let's go. We'll have 10 to 20 seconds buffer for you guys. We'll wait for 30 seconds at least to get your answers. And once we get all your answers, and then we can move on with the solution, guys. Okay, Shan has suggested the move king to g5. So Ishan is again suggesting h5. There are so many options that Ishan is suggesting. Very nice, Ishan. Keep going, guys. We can also give others can also give it a try. Those who are watching the position, guys, we can give it a try. Let's go, guys. I think we are stuck with only two answers from Ishans. I
Yes,
think
so
Vibes sir
Ishan,
can take us
giving
through the
two answers
position
for you.
now.
So one is it's h5, right? So we already have a pawn on h5. So okay, maybe like the move h6 will work, right, Ishan? So we have few options here. So the first one was like king captures. Okay, so Ishan suggested the move h6, and then when the king captures, now we have the move king captures the knight. So this is a tactic called deflection or removing the guard. So the king was the piece which was guarding the knight, and here from the move h6, the king is forced to capture our pawn. And now we got the piece by capturing the knight with the king. So good. We need to get more answers. Okay, so Ishan is giving the answers now. So okay, so try to find the move here for black. Take time, think.
Go guys, we can give you answer. This is black to play, and it's very similar to the first puzzle that we did, I guess. So Vibes sir will take us through the solution, but you first try to think of it and like give your answers in the chat. We'll wait for your answers in the chat, guys. Let's go.
So we got two answers now. So here is the hint. There is a tactic which we can use here to win the queen on d2.
Okay, we got answers from Ishan and Chandrika. I think Ishan has, I think, got it right. Chandrika is slightly, you can try to think. We can still continue, guys, with your answers. Vibes are still waiting for you guys to give your answers. So once you give the answers, then we'll move on to the topic, and Vibes is going to explain us through. Okay, Sudha is also giving the answer. Sudha, Chandrika, same answers, and I think it's not fully right. We're using a different concept, and we require a different concept here. Yeah, Satya got it right, I guess. Very nice. Now we're coming up. We are getting a lot of answers, guys. Very good. Keep going with your answers, guys. It's good going. I think we have still got 30 seconds left.
So guys, look for the multi-attack in this position.
I guess Vibe, so you can explain the answer. We are stuck with that many solutions.
So
I think.
good luck for those who find the answers and try to find the answers, okay, everyone? So the move is actually knight to b3. So this is a possible check that we can give here in this position, and that's a multi-attack too, right? We are attacking the queen and the king. So the king is forced to move here, and there is no other way to remove this check. So the king moves to c2, and we can now capture the queen. Okay, good. So here is the third one. and we are on the third streak now. So it's black's turn and try to find the best move here for black.
Let's go,
So
guys. It's black to play. You can
yes, the
try to
similar
think of the
tactic
answer.
that we used in the previous puzzle, okay? So everyone type the answer in chat.
Guys, you can put your answer in the chat. You're not getting any answers. Okay, now we got one answer. Very nice. Very nice. I would suggest one advice for all my viewers. Try to find out the piece that is not supported and you can try to attack it. These are called hanging pieces in chess. The pieces that are not supported, we call them hanging pieces. So very good, Ishan. Very good, Chandrika. You're getting it right. You're targeting the right piece and you're able to capture it with the multi-attack that Vibes are explained in the previous puzzles. Vibes will still explain you again, guys. So don't worry. Vibes is going to explain the puzzle to you all. But first you give it a try, then Vibes is going to explain to us. Explain to all. Let's go.
So as I said, here we have a tactic that we used in our previous puzzle. And in the previous puzzle, we used the multi-attack, right? So as Bible sir mentioned here, there is a hanging piece for white, and that's the knight on d6, right? So how we can use the tactic multi-attack to win this knight, the hanging piece? So we can move our queen to d1 here in this position, and we can give a check. At the same time, we are attacking that hanging piece. And when the king moves, we can simply capture the knight now, and we got the advantage here. Okay, so here is the fourth one. So we are on our fourth streak. So try to find the best move here for black.
It's black to play, guys. Let's go. I think this concept is slightly different, but still you can think of it. Think and you can figure out the answer. I think we also have done this. Vibes are also given this idea also to you all. So if you think, I think you can also find out. It's a similar idea to the second puzzle, I guess. Let's try to think. Guys, waiting for your answer. So, guys, we did not get any answers. Can give you answers, guys.
Okay, so we got the answer from Sudha Rani. So can you please mention the name of the kids? So I
Yes,
think
I think we got the answer from Sudha and Chandrika, and both have suggested the move rook to g2. We have
okay.
also got an answer from Ramya, and Ramya suggested bishop to h3. These are the three suggestions or moves that we have got. Vibe sir will take us through the puzzle, guys. We'll still wait because I think this puzzle is slightly difficult and kids are thinking to get the answer. So we'll slightly wait for everyone. We'll wait
So
for
Vaibhav
10 to
sir,
20 seconds more.
can you give a hint?
Yeah, sure. The hint would be, as we have learned, Vibe sir has done in the second puzzle, there is a concept called removing the guard, and we have to use that concept here. We have to use the concept of removing the guard, and we have to deflect the white queen. If you can do that, then we'd be able to win the white rook on b1. So it's very similar to the second puzzle concept. So let's see how it goes, guys. We can give it, I think, the fourth one, fourth on the streak. So we'll wait. Let's go, guys. Okay, I think we have a change. I think we were getting it wrong. I think Chandrika is not the name. I think it's Akshara. So I think Akshara is giving the answers from a mom's account. So yeah, and Ishan also got it. Ishan also suggested rook to g2. So I think Vaheeb sir, you can take us through the solution. I think we almost got the answers. So you can take us to the solution now.
Okay, so as we mentioned, like here we have the tactic called removing the guard, right? So let's find the captures that we have in this position. So there is a capture with the rook, that's rook capturing the bishop on g2. So when we capture the bishop, we already got the advantage. And the only move that they can do here is to capture back is by capturing with the queen. So when they capture with the queen, now one of their piece got hanging here. The rook got hanging on b1. So we can simply capture the rook and we got the advantage here. So this is the
So,
fifth one.
so again, I think so. It's black to play, I guess.
Yes, it's black's turn. And we have done this tactic before, right, sir?
Yes, let's go. I think I've also done these tactics. Maybe I guess so. Yeah, we have done these tactics, guys. It's very similar. I think first, third, and fifth are same. Second and fourth are same. I think that's the pattern with which you're going, guys. So let's go. Guys, you can give it a try. It's black to play, and you have to find out the win here for black. As usual, Vibes will take us to the position, but first you guys give it a think. Any possible vibes, sir? This time you can give the hint to the kids. It will be lovely if you give the hint to the kids.
Sorry, sir.
It would be lovely, sir, if you can give some hints to the kids. And I think that can make the puzzle more interesting.
Okay, so this tactic was used like for most of the puzzles that we do today. And try with one of your knight. So that's the hint, okay?
I think we are getting some answers from Ishan, Sudha, we got some answers from Dinesh. Akshara has also got anything. Everyone has got the right answer. And they're sticking to the move knight to b3. Rami also suggesting b3. Same knight to b3. Okay, I think it's Rushwin. So Rushwin also giving the answer knight to b3. I think almost everyone has understood the topic here. That's it. I think Vaif sir, you can explain the puzzle to the kids. I think we got the answers really quick. And I think, guys, I'd be also like to I'd apologize to all the parents because we are just getting your username. So for that reason, we are able, I'm pronouncing your names. I really don't know the names of the kid. So if anyone is joining from the parents account, guys, please put your name in the chat. So that would be really good, and that would also help us. We could get to know you well. So your participation is what we want, and that's really lovely. I would like to thank all the kids for the active participation that you are showing here. So it's really going good. Vibe sir, you can explain the puzzle to the
Okay,
kids.
so as I mentioned, here we have the multi-attack. So the knight here. So let's see all the possible checks in this position. Okay, so in positions we have to look for the forcing moves. So that's one of the trick to find the tactics that we have. So here the knight can move to b3 square and knight can give a check to the king. So knight is giving a check and that's a multi-attack tool. So knight is attacking multiple pieces here. So the king has to move from check and we can simply capture the queen now and here black got the advantage. So let's move on to the next one. So we have covered 6 puzzles now. So this is the 7th one and here we are playing with black. So try to find the best move.
I think now I got the names of all the kids. I think we have Rushvin with us, we have Danya with us, we have Riyansh, we have Ishan, and I think these are the kids who are now actively participating. Let's go. Let's go, guys. It's very similar concept. It's black to play and win. I think this one is really, really easy. I don't see anything, any extraordinary combination here. And that's the main part of the streak. You will get some easy ones, you will get some difficult ones, but most importantly, you have to make sure that you are not losing the streak. To continuously get each and every puzzle right, and then only your streak score will get high. And also, what does it help us to do? It helps us to build our confidence. And also, when we do puzzles in a streak, our calculation also becomes good. Because always remember, guys, in chess, there is no take back. Once you play a move, you cannot take it back. So that's the advantage of doing a puzzle streak. Once you make a mistake, you start from the very start. So let's go, guys. Give your answer. I think we almost got all the answers. We got answers from Rayansh. We got answers from Akshara. Everyone is suggesting. I think Akshara slightly got it wrong. Ishana's got it right. I think Dania has got it right. Rushin has got it right. Great going, guys. I think Vaheeb sir will take us through in short time. We'll just wait for 10 seconds and I think then sir you can explain the puzzle. The kids.
Sure, sir. So, so I think most of them has given the answer, right?
Yeah, sir you can explain.
Okay, so here in this position, look for checks. As we mentioned before, like look for the forcing moves. So we have a queen here. So there are few checks possible with the queen, and the best one among that will be the queen a1, capturing the rook. So we already got the rook, and also we are giving a check. So there is a back rank weakness for the king here, right? So the tactic is that, so the king has a back rank weakness here. So the only move will be blocking with the rook, and now we can simply capture the rook with the queen so that it's a checkmate. There is no way for the king to escape here. Fine, so
Can you
let's
please
move.
explain to the kids what is a back rank weakness? You can just explain
Okay,
to the
so
kids what is a back rank weakness.
okay, fine. So the back rank weakness is so this is the back rank, and here the king is actually stuck in the back rank. The king cannot move to any other ranks. The king cannot move to the second rank here because of its own pawns. So the king is having a weakness here, and now we can take advantage of that weakness by using our rook or the queen. So all we have to do is we have to take our queen or rook to the back rank and we have to give a check. So here we capture the rook, the move was blocking with the rook and we capture the rook and that's a checkmate. So let's move on to the next puzzle and we are on the eighth one now. So you have done the eight puzzles now, okay, in a row. So try to find this one. And we are playing with white piece here. So try to find the best move. So, Bible sir, can you give any hints for the kids?
Yes, again, guys, it's the technique of removing the guard. We have learned about the concept of removing the guard. I think that one trick that you can use here, and based on that trick, I think White would be able to win in this position. It's slightly complex because we are moving as we move higher in the streak, the puzzles will get difficult, guys. So you have to think a little bit more. But the concept is on removing the guard. That's the hint I could give you. So just give it a thought, guys. Let's go. Express yourself. We are all here to correct you. If you go wrong, we'll have Bhai sir correcting you all, guys. Okay, we have so many answers. I think Ishan gave the answer. We have Akshara giving the answer. We have
Ryan's
Rayansh
is
giving the
giving the
also
answer.
answer. Some suggested pawn to f8, I think, but the bishop can take the pawn, guys. I think that's slightly wrong. Bishop b1, but I think that does not really do anything. If so many answers, guys, you keep your answers. I think Vaheeb sir will take us through all the answers now. This is a complex puzzle, so I'll not try to explain the whole thing. I think Vaheeb sir will be explaining you the whole thing, guys. So we'll just wait for you to give the answer. Then I'll move to Vaheeb sir shortly. Okay, Akshara, the pawn is moving to the other side. You suggested b2. The pawn is actually going towards b8. So the pawn usually starts from b2, so don't get confused with the board order. The board is actually set from the white side, guys. So the white pawns are moving forward and the black pawns are coming to the other side. So white pawn is moving towards the 8th rank and the black pawn is coming towards the 1st rank. So don't get confused with that, guys. You can try to think.
So, as sir mentioned, this is a tactic on removing the guard. So, the bishop is a piece which is actually not allowing our pawn to move forward to the queening square, right? So, try to remove this bishop from here. How we can do that? For that, we have to move the king, which is supporting the bishop. So, how we can do that? How we can force this king to move away from this square? So, let's give 20 more seconds, right, sir?
Yes, sir, we can wait, we can wait. This is a difficult puzzle, we can wait for 20%, no problem.
Danya got the move. Good.
I think Rushin also got the answer, sir. So we are getting few answers now.
Yes, yes. Perfect. That's it. So the first move is actually bishop to, I mean, pawn to b4. So it's attacking the king, right? So if the king captures, then we got the bishop. So we can simply capture the bishop then, and we can promote the pawn into a queen. But the king is still supporting the bishop. So how we can remove this king from here now? So can you guys type the second answer now? Look at the position and how we can make this king move from here. So we have two options for that. So think and try to find the best one.
And sir, you can explain the answer to the kids. I think some of them are not
Okay,
getting it.
good. Still
So
I'm
maybe you
getting
can explain
answers
it.
like Ishan has given the answer b5. So yes, we can move the pawn to b5 and the king has moved here to c5 now. So now actually we don't have any checks to make this king move from here, but we can force the king to capture our pawn now. Because if the king captures, we got the bishop and we will stick on to our plan of promoting the pawn. But if the king doesn't capture and if they play some other move, so bishop will be forced to capture any one of these pawns which will get promoted. So by that time, we can promote the next pawn and make a queen. So yes, still the kids got answers, right, sir? Like this was a little bit tricky,
Yes,
but
sir. This is
still there are
slightly
the
hard for kids because this concept is called the principle of two diagonals, and a bishop, a lone bishop cannot stop two passed pawns on two separate diagonals. So here, you, as you could see, one of the diagonals is h2 to b8, and one of the diagonals is a3 to f8. And this bishop can either stop the b6 pawn or it can stop the f7 pawn. So that's the concept that white is using here.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So here is our ninth puzzle. Okay, so we are getting more harder puzzles now. But okay, so try to find the move here for white.
Let's go, guys. It's white to play. You can try to put your answer in the chat. We have still a lot of time. I think this is slightly easier, I guess, from the last one. I guess so. Very standard puzzle, guys. Very standard beginner, advanced beginner puzzle.
So we got the answer from Rueshwin and yes, and from Ishan. So guys, look for the forcing moves here. And this is actually a two-move checkmate.
I think Akshara is also getting the right answer now. Ishan.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
perfect.
Akshara is also getting it right
So
now.
take time to think. Okay, so if you find a move, make sure that your move is correct. So so we have Anand here. So the first, this is a two move checkmate actually.
Let's go, guys. To give you a hint, it's a checkmate in two. Whenever the king is in such an awkward place, we could checkmate it. So it's not a checkmate. Very good. It's not a one move checkmate. So many players are suggesting it's a one. It's not a one. That's good. It's not a one move checkmate, Isha. So you can try to take your time. I think Rushwin is also suggesting that. Dania is also suggesting that. We also have Anand Punuswamy here. Similar answers. Yeah, it's not a checkmate, but yeah, it's a checkmate in two. So try to think of it.
So Anand, your first move is right. So check the second move. Okay. So take time to think. Okay, Ishan, your move is okay. So sir, can we explain the puzzle now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we got a lot of answers, so we can explain the puzzle, sir.
Yes, yes. So, like most of you got the first move, that's the rook to h6. And before making the move, we have to check what happens after this move. So we are giving a check, and the only escape square for the king will be this g4 square now, right? So the king will be moving to the g4 square, and now the pawn is controlling here. The pawn is controlling this square. This one is controlling here. The rook is supporting this pawn, and this pawn is controlling these two squares, and the king will be controlling the g3 square. So it's just a matter of giving a check. So our rook and three pawns and the king is actively participating in controlling all the surrounding squares of this king. So we have a knight here, and let's try the second move with the knight. So it's the first move, and we have a knight e3 checkmate for this as the second move.
So that's the mate. Sir, explain all the pawns are controlling the squares, and we use the knight to checkmate. I think, sir, we can move to the next trick then. We can continue the
Okay,
tricks a
so
little bit faster.
here we have the 10th puzzle, and try to find the best move with white here.
I think the puzzle is slightly difficult for the kids, I guess. But kids, you can take your time. Vibes sir will again take us to the answer. Don't worry, guys. I think we got the answers from Ishan. We got the answers from Rushmin. I think we got the answer from Akshara. We almost got most of the answers. We'll still wait for others to give the answers, guys. We'll still wait
Sir,
for a
can you
few
give a
minutes.
hint for our kids?
Again, the hint would be find out the hanging piece. I think you have to look for the hanging pieces, guys. As they already explained, hanging pieces are the free things. So take your time. And wife sir will explain. Don't worry, guys.
Okay, so here is the answer for this puzzle. So we have a check here on A8 with our queen. So the king will be forced to move and we can now simply capture the rook with the queen. So the tactic that we use here is actually skewer. So we attack the higher value piece and there is a lower value piece behind. So it's similar to pin, right? So yes, we got the advantage here. So this is the answer. And let's move on to the next one. So we are on the 11th puzzle now. So try to find the best move here in this position.
Let's go, guys. It's black to play. As you could see, we are moving up the higher the streak now. Now it's on to the 11th one. It's black to play. Let's go figure out the solution, guys. You can put your answers. I think this time the concept is different. I'm not sure the concept is same. I think this time we have a different concept, and I think you can try to think a bit. And after that, I think Vibes will be explaining you guys. Don't worry. Try to take your time, guys. You all are doing good. Rishwin, Ishan, Akshara, Danya, all doing good. I think really happy that you all are actively participating in the positions. That's really, really important for us that you all show your participation, guys. Once you show the participation, it feels really good. So I would also like to say, all those who are watching the video, please do like and subscribe our channel. That's very, very important. We need a lot of subscribers and we need a lot of likes and comments. So please do like, subscribe our channel after you watch the stream, guys.
Yes, it's black's turn. Okay, it's black's
It's
turn.
Black's turn.
So,
It's Black's turn, Yashwin.
okay, we already got one move from Anand.
Let's go.
So we got the move from Akshara. Good, Akshara. So guys, you have to see this. There is a one move checkmate for white here in this position. So we should be aware about our next move. So you have to make sure that our next move will stop this queen capture the c7. So it's black's turn, okay? Akshara, it's black's turn.
Let's go, guys. We are coming to the end of the stream. I think we can do one more puzzle after this, so you all can give your answers. I think we had the target of reaching a 10 streak. We almost completed, and we'll complete the next one to make it a clear streak. And you can practice. You can try to beat our puzzle streak score, guys. Vibes and my score of streak of 10. You can try to beat that, and we can come up with new challenges for us in the next video. We'll try to make it more challenging too. I
So I
think we
think
all,
kids can easily do that, right?
yeah, kids can do that, but still it will be a challenge, sir, I think. It will be a good challenge. Everyone, those who are watching the stream. Let's have a challenge from now on. Before next stream, you try to get the score of 10. That's the target for all our viewers. A streak of 10, that's the target for the viewers. And please do like, subscribe, and comment. That's very, very important, guys. Why, sir? I think you can explain the puzzle to the kids, and maybe then we can finish it up. Wrap it up after this, sir. I think Akshara and Ishan has got the answers. I think, guys, we will require more participations. We'd love to have more kids joining the stream next time round. That would be more fun. So let's go. I think, sir, you can explain the puzzle, then we could wrap it up, sir.
Okay, so as I said, there is a threat for us. That's the queen captures c7, and that's going to be a checkmate. So our move should stop the queen from moving from here. So we have a move that's the rook g5, so that the rook will be attacking the king, I mean the queen, and the queen is forced to stay there now. So this tactic is known as pin. So everyone will be knowing that. So it's forced for the king to capture us, queen to capture us back. So we will be capturing with the queen with a multi-attack. We are attacking multiple pieces now. So the king will move away and we will win our next piece here. Fine, so let's move on to the last puzzle, right, sir?
Yes, sir. I think we can you can do this if you want. I think it's an easy one.
Yes, this
Kids can
is an
try
easy
to
one.
think.
Everyone can solve this one.
Yes, sir.
So we got the answer from Anand. Good. Ishan, good. That's it. Perfect. So I think everyone can solve this one. Good, good. So Rueshwin, that's the move. Good. Yes, this is a one move checkmate. So
Yes, yeah.
okay, Dania,
Akshara.
that's the move. Perfect.
I think that everyone has got the answer this one.
Yes, yes.
You can
Everyone
explain
got
it,
the
sir.
answer. So here the move is actually, so I can tell the answer, right?
Yes, sir. You can explain and then we could wrap it up.
Okay, fine. So congrats everyone. So I think everyone got the answers. So we can move the queen to h5 here, and that's a checkmate in one move. So all these squares are controlled by the queen, and the queen is supported by our pawn on g4. So the king has no escape squares now. No one can capture the queen. There is nothing. They cannot think about blocking some with some pieces, right? So the king has no way to move. So that's a checkmate.
Excellent, guys. You all have got the answer. And hope you all enjoyed the lessons that Vaheeb sir taught us with this streak. You can try, as we told you, you can try the streak of 12. We could do this much in this much amount of time to explain you guys. And we hope there are a lot more participation in the next stream. And everyone, please do like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And we will, you also can suggest us what you need in the next video, and we'll come up with that stream. For the time being, bye bye, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, bye, guys. We'll see you in next. You'll be seen soon. Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys. See you soon. Have a nice day.